I'm gonna do this long form video. I ain't doing it to rage bait nobody. I ain't here to fucking be like I'm an old guy and I don't like. I'm just speaking my opinion and what I see. And personally, I think every last one of y'all that use this or arcade stick, I think all of y'all are trash. Personally, I think all of y'all are trash. I don't care what country you're from, you're trash. Because what you can do on this, why you can't do on this? You know why? Because the way the movement is. So with this guy, my movement is very locked in, right? But also I play piano. So that's kind of like cheating to me, right? That's why I don't use this thing no more. Because I started noticing, I'm like, bro, I be doing piano pieces on people like this. I don't like that feeling. I don't feel like I'm actually like retaining the game. Because when I pick up the controller, sometimes I can't do none of the shit I was doing before. And it makes me ashamed of myself. And be like, so why are we doing this shit for? Like, what is this for? Just to win a couple matches? Bitch, fuck that. Just play on this motherfucker. Learn how to play on this. It's not that hard. Couple buttons. Literally. Right there. Relax. Don't take it so easy. With this, I can be in that bitch. Even if it's kind of a tense match, I can still be playing like I'm playing piano. So I'll treat it like I'm still playing piano and shit. Right? But with this, sometimes the vibration messes me up. I don't care about it. Like, I ain't gonna never turn it off because I like the feeling of that, you know. Not gonna explain that to you. I like the feeling of that. I hate these things. I think they brought in a generation of people that really think they're really good until you put them against some old games and then you realize how coddled they are. Some of these old games I play with my fighter stick, bro, and it lets me know, bro, I am coddlified. I played Marvel, Children of the Atom, right? Played this on my Xbox when I had it. Bro, this thing, when I used to play Children of the Atom, I couldn't do most of those moves. That game made me put this shit down and pick up the controller and be like, bro, if you could do this on this, and this is not even hard, it's just like music, right? Why you can't do that same motion? You're being lazy. And it was like, bro, you're already being lazy playing video games. You don't need all that extra stuff. I mean, I'm gonna give this to somebody whoever wants it. It's fixed. Everything's cool. Everything works. You know, I'm gonna give the other one to my homie. Then when I get my other arcade stick, that's just gonna be for the Mega Mans. You know, because it is so hard to play Mega Man with this controller. And my Cuphead, you know. But I ain't never using it for a fighting game. Because I don't want to feel that feeling of like laziness again. Because yeah, it's got a lever. And it's got the nice little short lever. So I could just like, but I don't like doing that. Because I'm not in the cabinet looking at you in the face like, yeah, bro, getting this work, bro. Getting this work, bro. No, I'm sitting across on my TV. Or if I see you at a tournament, we're sitting across each other and be like, hey, how you doing? Yeah, good. Okay. Weird. Feel weird. I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. Personally. That's just my opinion. I don't need people to agree with me. I just said I was going to make a video about this and explain why this shit is trash and why I think most of y'all are trash. Because if y'all pick up a controller, I don't think most of y'all probably hang with a lot of them. You probably make the same mistakes. You know, and I get it, you know, everybody's different. I'm not trying to say you're stupid. I'm just saying, bro, it's just a video game. Especially when you're going side to side. You're just 2D, not even 3D. You're not playing Tekken. You're playing 2D fighters. So, you know. I know most people will say, oh, man, playing Street Fighter's hard. Bitch, please. Bitch, please. We all know now. It's harder to play a 3D fighter. Because, you know. People who say 2D fighters are harder. You're right. Because you get caught in a combo and you can't get out of that shit. That's not hard. That's just a game mechanic. That's not hard. But when you're playing Tekken and they wall banging your ass to death. Now Now that's tough, because there is ways you can get out of that. I mean, there's ways you can get out of it in fighting game, but like Mortal Kombat, for one, I'll tell you the flaw in that one. So it says, say if somebody's hitting you with a juggle mechanic, right when they hit you with the second one, they say you're supposed to hit the L trigger, L2, or the L trigger, fall straight to the ground, kill the combo off. That's a lie. That's a lie. They didn't even fucking beta test that shit to make sure it actually really efficiently works. Yes, sometimes it works against the computer, but against other players that are using this guy, nah, that don't work, bro. I mean, I got a whole plethora I can go with. The turbo button function, you should be a fucking shame of yourself. If you press this fucking button right here after you using this controller, you should just take this thing and no. But you should just slap that shit out yourself, because you should be ashamed of yourself. It's bad enough you can't log in the buttons on this controller, but then it's double bad when you got the turbo buttons button on this bitch. All you gotta do is just touch it. Sad. Don't ever say that anybody else is trash. You know most of y'all can't say it either, because you know really deep down in your heart. I'm speaking an opinion, but this is gonna make you feel some type of way, because you're gonna be like, damn, right. Why can't I just input it that way? And you'll come up with a plethora of excuses. But at the same time, you're like, bro, I can't put these inputs on a freaking controller on a 2D fighting game. I am trash. Alright, I'm done.